You might give the jungle boogie now. Do a jungle boogie. Then you want the tip off the top. Let's hit the door.
So what's up, guys? Yeah, so today I was gonna go motorcycle riding, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna do it. Instead, what we're gonna do is I got one of these, this thing here, but I guess it doesn't help unless you got a camera, right? So I have to get one of these too. So what I'm planning on doing today is we're gonna install this in a Dodge Challenger. Yeah, that thing. 2021 Challenger is about to get a camera upgrade. I go back and forth to work, and tends to be some hostility on the freeway. So I thought maybe I should get one of these just in case I need a witness that I was completely innocent, officer. I never did a thing. Anyway, we're gonna do that today, and that's the plan. So I'm going to attempt to be an electrician. I'm gonna install this camera into, this thing never follows me like it's supposed to. I don't know what's up with that, but anyway, into this car. So we're gonna put this, I call this the Supreme X1. That's my wife's car over there, the red and black car. It's mine. So I'm gonna install this into that, and you're gonna witness it, but first I gotta turn this car around, so. See what we can find. I'm gonna try to make this work. It's kind of toasty out here, guys. I'm almost debating whether or not I want to do this today. I'm trying to get this camera set up so I can show you what I'm doing. All right, so now we're at the point. We got the one cable here, and I went and bought the actual, here it is. I went and bought the actual continuous power supply, basically because when this thing is parked, if something happens in front of the car, it gets notified, or I get notified, and you can only do that if you hardwire it. So I want to hardwire this, and so this will be my power, and I'm assuming this will be my camera, right? So I'm going to take that off, and this is going to be the power, and this is going to be my rear. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get these wires up inside this box. And I got to peel this open to do it. God dang it, this is tough. You know, wow, talk about tough doo-doo. All right, it's going. So you just gotta take your time and be patient. Be very patient and willing. And all things work out for the greater good when you're just patient and willing to make things work for the greater good. Oh man, we're getting somewhere. So you guys get the gist of this, right? You see I'm working it in there.
because this is gonna have to work. I got nowhere else to go except for in. Over and out. Roger and Walker. Where's my little blue dude? Yeah, little blue guy. See? It's always the little ones that talk the biggest crap. Get your butt in there, man. What do I gotta do? How come big boy just slid right up in there? You're like, no, not doing it. Not doing it. Hey, you getting in there. Everybody's getting in there. Ow, my butt cheeks. What is that? Oh, you guys wanted to hang out with me, so. Alright, so basically what I'm doing is I'm going to get back here and then figure out what do I do from there. Because after this, I am totally lost. But I think I have a plan. Anyway, so I got to get through this down here. I'm still trying to get this in here. God knows I am. Gosh. Diggity dang. Okay, and then this is gonna go around here like so. I'm not sure where this goes, but it's going in there. Where's my tool? Okay, here's my tool. Here's tool. Tool is your friend. Friend is a tool. I have a group once named Tool. Wasn't there a group named Tool? I'm pretty sure there was. Puddle of mud or puddle of something. Other puddle. Alright. Now, this the part where it gets tricky. So I gotta flap this back here. I gotta flap this back here. Okay. So far, I am in there, fellas. But I got a problem. One, I'm running out of cable. Two, I'm running out of cable. Three, did I mention I'm running out of cable? I only got that much left and I gotta go all the way to the trunk. So at this point, what I want to do, I like cleaning up as I go because it can get kind of messy if you don't. And then you lose stuff and then you wonder what you did with it. And yeah, you know the drill. Anyway, this is all my box stuff. We're gonna take this, put it on my wife's car so she can get back. I did go to the hardware store yesterday because I knew I was gonna have to add some wire. So I got some black and red wire here. And I have black and red wire here. I've noticed everybody else has like 3 wires. They only gave me 2. And so I want to cut this here and reattach this back in the trunk. So I want to cut it like right about here. And the part that scares me is I don't know if there's 3 wires going into that box or not. But if so, we're gonna have to tape up a red wire or a black wire. Well, tape up a red wire. That way I know, without a doubt, I'm about to cut this. You didn't hear that. Anyway, I'm about to do it, guys. I got 2 wires. Yes. This thing won't break. Give me something to break. It's coming. There we go. And there's no nicks and tears on that. That's perfect. Beautiful. And now, I want to strip these puppies. Everything's coming together, guys. I like these strippers. That didn't come out right. These are really good strippers. These are really good wire strippers. That's what I meant to say. For you people out there who think nasty thoughts all the time. All right, so what I want to do is I want to twist these up and take care of the X1 Supreme. That's what I call my car, the X1 Supreme. I had a Nissan Murano, not proud of it, but it was all-wheel drive before you start talking smack. And it started acting up, and I worked really far away, and I needed something reliable, and I was going to get a truck. And lo and behold, I saw this thing in the parking lot, and it was all dirty. It had bird poop on the hood, and I don't know. I told my wife, let's come back tomorrow. I like going to car dealers when they're not there because you don't have to be bothered with all this. It's on sale right now, right? So I went there, and the guy told me they knocked it down $7,000. So I thought something was wrong with it. But he said the reason they knocked it down $7,000 because it's a manual transmission, and nobody seems like knows how to drive a manual transmission anymore. So I really scored on this car. I got it really cheap, and I love this car. I mean, it's really great on gas miles. I used to get like 23, 24 miles to the gallon on my Nissan Murano, which was a 6-cylinder. This is an 8-cylinder, and I get about 24 miles to the gallon. So I get on the freeway, and I say I'd cruise about maybe 1,700 to 2,000 RPMs, and that's pretty good. I mean, it's just chugging along, cruising, right? We won't talk speed limits because some things just aren't your business. But anyway, okay, we're done with the wire splicing stuff, so I can move the seat up. All right, so let's just show you guys what I did. Okay. All right, like I said, the food is ready, so I gotta stop. Oops. So that's a pretty good splice job, no? What I did was I put butt splices on each wire. I only have 2 wires as opposed to the many that everybody else has, which I'm not complaining, because 2 wires is better than 3 or 4. All right, so now what I gotta do is I gotta try to get this wire in here. Hey. So what I'm trying to do, let me move this over so you guys can see. So this is where we left off at. I'm right inside the back door here. And that's a little too much. Not too much. Oh, that's a good spot right there. Come on, stop. Be nice. Let's play together. Gosh, man. What am I doing? Oh. I see what's going on. Something's happening here. It's freaking me out. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's what's going on there. All right. Captain. All right, I got to take this seat out. So basically in the Challenger, just so you guys can see, there's a tab that's right here, and that just pops out, and this comes down, and that's all I need is that right there. So that's how you get the seat down in the Challenger, which I didn't know the seats come down. You know what I don't like about it though? It's this front seat only goes so far forward, and as you can see, I made some scuff marks back here on my window, which I'm not too proud about, but I'll live because I have to. So what I'm doing is this last little stretch here, and then I'm gonna have to separate these cores, right? So I don't know. Oh! Damn it, that hurt. Okay, so obviously the wires are going to go through the back of this because we don't want to go over the seat belt. So let's just snake this through right now. Let's just we're back in, yeah. And we're back in over there too. Nah, pretty much scratch that up. I think that's a speaker, dude. Okay. Now, at some point, I'm gonna have to get this wire through here. So let's do this first. Let's take this wire, tuck it down here. Let's take this wire, tuck it down here. Now this one, for day, you were in there before. Oh, okay. I knew that. All right, so we're in. We are in. So we have rear camera success. And this will just tuck back here, all the extra stuff. Right there in the hood. Okay. So my brake light is somewhere there. So I won't be in the way of the brake light. All right, I gotta find that camera. So we're gonna peel this off. But first we're gonna get a good old alcohol. Remember, I soaked some alcohol rags. And so that's the camera. I mean, I can always, you know, tape it up like that. But I think that's pretty clean. So you can't tell I did this because it's virtually VanTrue. Through and through. I got to get into the trunk now. This is where it gets tricky. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's a way to do it without much aching. All right, so now I'm pulling this down here, and let's just go into the trunk and see what we have. Because really, technically, I'll be back, guys. I think. Ooh. Oh, you can't see that. Sorry. I can't do everything, man. Anyway, so the plan here is to, I really don't want to pull this pin out because it's just going to really screw up some stuff here. It's behind my seat, and that's what really matters to me. I mean, all right, so now I got that in there like that, and let me see if I can get you guys a trunk shot. I don't know how that's gonna work out. I'll do my best. No. Okay, so I found the strippers. I don't really recommend anybody using these unless you got some kind of electrical skills because it is rather tricky using these. Maybe I should cut these first before I start talking smack. God, these things are sharp. All right. So that's a one potato. Out. I'm pretty sure it works. I'm just putting the ground cable on. I found the fuse. I had to pull out my trusty meter to do it, but we're good there. And yeah. So I'm just doing the finishing touches here. And I go inside, I should have a camera. Hey, I just want to thank you guys for staying in tune. I hope this helped you out. Hook the VanTrue camera up. I got to put my car back together, but I am so low on my battery. It's in the red. So I'm going to go ahead and take off, guys. And I just want to thank you again. Hope this video helped you out. Yeah, we did it. It's a done deal. All right, bye.
Oh, we gotta wait till you get home to figure out something. Unless you don't need it now. I don't have to something. Now that you know what it is, you get to the light.
Got it all.
Have to connect that. I got it. Well, it's pink though. I got a purple and a pink cord. I got a red. You have to give way to the red. No black. The black one I got, I don't know where I got that from. Where is Jack? Was open it from the trunk to the.
You see these cars everywhere.
What?
Oh, challenges.
Oh, well, yeah, they're not. They're the model that's not super expensive. They can get that. They got some at the wine tasting country, the wine, some kind of event over there at the vineyard. Them trees never grow no bigger than that. So I vineyard trees I thought grew bigger than they've been this tall ever since I've been in California. Ever since